What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Blood Brothers 2. So let's get into this. Not too sure what to expect from this game, but already looks pretty cool. So yeah, let's get into this. We gotta download something, of course, but this is a pretty good time to tell you about a contest that's going on for prelaunch.me. You can download it on Android or iOS. And yeah, they got a video contest going on. You can go check it out. Links in the description, so head over there. But yeah, let's get into the game. And we gotta summon I don't know what that is. A dragon, I guess that's supposed to be. 4-star. Said lizard at the top, but it kind of looks like a dragon. We got a turtle. A heel giant? That does not look like a heel giant, but okay, we got 3 characters. Let's see. Is this gonna be turn-based? I think it is. Alright, this is giving us a tutorial on how to play. We don't actually get to pick anything as of yet. And it does look like those 3 characters are probably gonna be our starting characters, so there is that. So we got an attack. Archer beats melee, melee beats horse. I don't know how that works. Should be the other way around, but pretty simple. So you got 3 different races. Well, not races, but 3 different types of characters. There's a ton of different races. As you can see, we got an elf. I don't know what that guy's supposed to be. Human. We got the lizard one, and then the other 2 that I got as well. But yeah, it's just gonna show us how to play. It does look like you have like a little mini battles. I'm pretty sure once you get to the castle there's going to be another battle, but it's just showing us the tactics, I guess, because the other one was attack, this one's defend. Not too sure what's up with that. Let's see, we gotta remember what goes with what, because we do get a, I guess, like a boost from attacking the right one. So, and it looks like it's, I think it froze. If you guys are wondering, I am using an emulator. I'm using BlueStack, so if you're playing this on your phone or a tablet, it's gonna be not as laggy as mine, but yeah, I might have to go refresh real quick because it looks like it did freeze. Because I can't click anything. Like, it keeps popping up a little bit, but yeah, it looks like it's frozen. That's the only bad thing about recording on your PC. Alright, there we go. Alright, so it does look like we have skills as well. Not too sure what skills we actually get, but... Oh, did I click the wrong one on the last one? We should be able to take him out though. Firestorm. There we go. Yeah, pretty simple so far. I'm not too sure if there's a first one because it's called Blood Brothers 2. This is the first one I found, so not too sure what the first one was about, but pretty simple game. Hopefully we get to get some other characters and stuff like that. And it would be... wait. They're all archers, so it doesn't really matter. I didn't have a... I guess I could have just used another archer against archer. Would have been a lot better. And you can pick the same selection. That's a lot better. For sure. Because some games you gotta sit there and click these same 3 cards over and over, which kind of gets annoying, but this one you can actually auto-select the same 3 that you picked before, so that does help out a lot. Alright, looks like we gotta make it to the castle, which shouldn't take too long because there's nothing else there. I'm guessing these are like little quests maybe? Or dungeons you have to go through? I'm not too sure. And then we do have a boss at the end, of course. Yeah, that was the opening tutorial. probably gonna lose this fight since it is the boss. Yeah, he's got 9,999. So we're probably gonna lose, but then it's probably gonna show us something after we lose. And dead. Yeah, I figured as much. I like the art style though. I mean, it looks pretty good. I will continue to play it, check it out a little bit more, get into the game a lot more. Usually recommend people play for at least 30 minutes to an hour. If you're not gonna like it after then, probably not gonna like the game at all, so at least give it a try. You never know, you might end up liking it. Ally reinforcements, and we got Ghost Horseman? I don't know what that was supposed to be. Guy with armor, some weird horse, and it froze. No, oh, there it is. I mean, he looks pretty sick though. I wouldn't mind having that character. And we have some new characters down here. What is this? I don't know what these are supposed to be. Some weird looking characters. We got like a snake. I don't know what the chick in the middle is, and then we got the... We're just gonna pick the same three. And of course, victory. Let's see what happens now. I'm not really reading the storyline either. Hardly ever read the storyline for these, and we only got a 2-star. How do we get a 3-star if we're gonna lose no matter what? That doesn't make any sense. Alright, so we do have to level up the characters as well. It does look like they go up to level 32, which is gonna be probably pretty easy to level them up. We do have, it looks like, stamina. We got some flames. That's probably gonna be for arena. Some coins and then rubies. I guess coins are just gonna be for dungeons or whatever, quests and stuff like that, and then the rubies are probably going to be the ones you purchase. As you can see, limited time offer, yeah, those are going to be the rubies. You got the beginner pack and stuff like that going on, and it froze yet again. I don't know what's up with the BlueStacks. There it goes. I don't know what's up with BlueStacks. Sometimes it freezes, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, so we got Blood Brothers mastered 0 of 12. I guess these are skills? I don't know what those are supposed to be. It looks like we're gonna be researching. I don't know what these are gonna entitle though. It looks like it froze again. Oh my god. Oh, there we go. Alright, so we have... Has to research. I didn't even get to read that. Tap to assign 1,000 plus golds. Which character weren't we using? These guys are barely 2 out of 32. I mean, we only did one quest, but... Alright, so that's gonna take 7 minutes and 35 seconds. I guess some of them will take hours because there was an hour slot, but I guess we get some gold back after that. We do have a ton of stuff going on this first page. We have monsters and stuff like that. They're still giving us sort of a tutorial that we have to follow in order to actually look through some of the stuff, but it does look like we can summon some of the packs. That's a beginner one. I'm not too sure what some of these ones are for. We got blood pack, free pack, once per day, and it's gonna load. Oh, don't tell me it's gonna freeze again. Yeah, I should have probably went and played this on the tablet. It would have been a lot easier, and probably wouldn't have been freezing as much. Although some of the characters we can see in the background do look pretty interesting. Alright, so we had to go restart. We do have quite a few stuff at the bottom. Let's see. I don't know what all this stuff is for. Oh, for the summon and stuff like that. We don't have any of the rubies, so yeah, kind of not going to be able to actually get any of the packs or anything like that. We do have the free one, which looks like I already used, so I guess I got some characters. I'm not even too sure what I got because it froze. I guess that's who I got. I guess it only gives you one character. It's only... Is that a 3-star? Like, 2 stars are filled in and then 3rd star is not. That's kind of weird. It would be nice to get these ones. 12 mythics available. So you can go times 10 for 50, which would be nice. You are guaranteed a legendary. So I would recommend saving up the 50. You could probably get the rubies or the gems from completing quests, leveling, stuff like that. They usually give it to you in mobile games like these. You get them in some way or form, but it always takes forever to get. So of course the people that are actually topping up are gonna have the advantage over the people that aren't. We have some premium stuff, we have some free stuff. What's this? This is a home. Commander, we have guilds as well. Arena. We got some gifts. Got some energy. We got some of the gems up at the top. We got 5. And then of course we do get some for the achievements and stuff like that as well, as you can see. So you're not gonna be behind. Well, I guess you'll be behind a little bit, but it's not like you're not gonna be able to get some of the legendary characters and mythics or whatever, because you're gonna be able to get the gems as you play, but you're probably gonna have to put a couple hours into the game before you actually get enough. Maybe even like an hour, depending on how fast you level or how fast you get the achievements done. There is a story mode, there is arena and stuff like that, so I'd recommend going into those to actually get some stuff done. Although I would probably recommend leveling up first before you do anything. And I do like how they have the speed up on the talking and stuff like that on the story, although they should just have a skip button. But it does look like we have another fight going on here. I wonder if you're going to be able to have multiple squads like they do, because maybe the maps are going to get bigger, maybe they're not. So we do get a leader boost. I'm not too sure which one's my leader. Maybe the lizard one, I'm not too sure. Do have a forfeit battle. We don't have a speed up option, which I don't really like when they don't have a speed up option, because it makes the game a lot slower, especially for ones like these, although that was pretty fast. But later on when you're doing it, not really, well, you're doing probably quite a bit of damage, but you're not able to actually kill them for a couple of fights, that's when the speed up button becomes a lot more useful. But we'll see what happens. And I'm gonna go backwards because I don't know what happens if I don't actually go after that character. I don't know if it attacks my castle. I'm not too sure if they just come straight for you or go for your castle. Although it is story mode, so I'm guessing they're just gonna come after you. And we do want to level up these characters as well. And easiest way is probably doing that in the story mode. So these are the 5 we're going to be using probably for a while. I will try to build up maybe 50 of the gems to actually try to get one of the legendaries to see what we actually get. Let me know what you guys think of the game, if you're actually going to be trying it out. If you guys do want to see any other games, please let me know in the comments below. I will try to get to them as soon as I can, but yeah, there's so many mobile games out there. Kind of hard to get to all of them, so we'll see what happens. But I seen this one, it does look pretty good. The art's what caught my eye. It looks different from what I'm actually used to, so that's why I actually wanted to play it. And of course we have the boss. Most likely not gonna die this time, but you never know. Although this is the story, it's the first one. It does cost 5 stamina. Guessing stamina does recharge either every 30 minutes or an hour. And it's not gonna be that hard to get that much. stamina to actually do these fights, because there's only 5. Well, they start off at 5, I'm guessing they're gonna get a lot higher. But let's see how strong this guy actually is. He does get his skill, which it doesn't really do that much damage. I mean, it did some damage, but gonna be pretty easy to take this one down. I should actually switch out the elf, so we might throw up a different formation. We'll go with that one because it does have its skill. I mean, that's the only one with the archer. I might have to get rid of one of the... No, then that would leave... it kind of sucks because you're only able to have 5. So you're going to have 2 of each of the like horse and then the melee characters. And then you're going to have 1 archer, or you're going to do it the other way around and just have 1 of the other ones. So that kind of sucks. Because you only can have 5 different characters or leaders in your formation, which I guess is usually what they do, but it kind of makes it uneven. Alright, so we got the 3-star, we got times 1.5 gold, not too sure what that's about. Maybe it's the star reward. It doesn't even give us that much gold. 22 experience, not that much experience. Maybe because I'm a low level. Of course, it's going to go a lot higher. But yeah, I think that's going to be about it for this one. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this. I will continue to play it and see how the game turns out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys later.